got to the line 20 times tonight. It's a new career high. You've been working the last couple of years of learning new ways to draw. Oh, behind him. Yeah, watch out.
All right. Man.
So there's been a lot of physicality tonight.
2 more trips to the line.
What have you been doing to stay, to continue to draw fouls without getting hammered from behind?
Just be aggressive. I think, honestly, just the older I get, I think the more my body develops, the more I'm able to take contact. And also just reading when we're in a bonus time and situation of the game. I think I've gotten a lot better at that, over the years.
Jason, how are you seeing Malcolm get more comfortable with the offense so far, and how are you guys helping him out get accustomed to your offense and where to be?
You see, he's just, as the days go on, he's just getting more and more comfortable in the system and being who we need him to be. Obviously, anytime you go to a new team, I guess that, you're trying to find yourself, trying to fit in. And I think more and more each game, he's just being the player that, he's always been. And obviously, everybody knows he's sacrificing coming off the bench where he could start on, most teams in the NBA. But, him sacrificing makes us a better team. And, he's been great, recently. And, we needed it. Every bucket, every play that, he had tonight.
Jason, can you take us through the offensive rebound? I mean, the sequence offensive rebound and the block on Williams. Key play of the game. They would have had the ball a chance to maybe go ahead before that rebound. What were you looking at, and is that a play you make 3 to 4 years ago?
I like to think so. I don't know, just like you said, make a play, try to impact the game on both ends at all times of the game, especially in those moments. I know it's like crunch time, and the game is on the line, but that's the most exciting part of the game. And it's not always like score. It's just make a play, get somebody open, score, get a block, get a rebound, hit 2 free throws. You just want to be a part of it, whatever it is, just making a play.
Are you taking pride in being a more all-around player? I mean, 36, 12, and 6 tonight. And are you taking more pride in the rebounds and the assist aspect?
Yeah. I said every season I'm just trying to get better in every aspect. Just trying to be better than I was last season, and impact the game all over, offensively and on the defensive end. I think that's contagious throughout the whole team.
You guys went 4 for 8 in crunch time and also took 9 free throws. What's your assessment of how the offense played in the final 5 minutes?
4 for 8, 50%, 9 free throws.
Yep.
I mean, that's something that we've talked about a lot recently, especially we've had some tough losses. The 2 games against Cleveland, where our execution late game could have been better, and that's kind of what we watched today during film and shoot around. It's just time and score situations. When do we want to call a timeout? What are we trying to execute? And that's the sign of a good team when we can talk about that and shoot around and go out and do it the same night. Shows our growth.
Jason, you were part of that lineup with Sam, Grant, Malcolm, and Luke. First and second half, you guys played well. What worked well so for you guys?
I know I gave Sam a lot of shit at the beginning of the season about being the best shooter, but the thing that I liked about I gave him his credit in locker room. Obviously, he hit some shots. We know Sam can really shoot, but the best play I think Sam made was he came off a DHO in the first half, and I think they blitzed it, and he backed out and threw it over the top of Luke, and Luke got fouled. And I told him, I said, now you playing basketball. Sam, I don't know if he would have did that last season. I think it just shows how hard he's worked this offseason to earn that opportunity and make the most out of it. And Luke is the ultimate, team player, do the right thing. rim protection, lob threat, and Malcolm was being aggressive and Grant. So we just played with a lot of pace, on both ends of the floor, and we were just clicking at the right time.
Looked like you had a brief chat with Joe when he took you out midway through the third quarter. Were you upset about coming out of the game at that point, and why did you want to stay on the court if you were?
It was like a healthy upset. 24, man. I like playing. I never want to come out the game. They got to tell me to take a day off. They got to tell me not to go work out at nighttime. I just love playing basketball. As cliche as it is, I'm playing the NBA. Like, I don't have a job. I play basketball for a living, and it's all I dreamed about. But I understand that we got rotations and things like that. So, I can be mad for a second, but I know it's what's best for the team at that point. I trust Joe gonna put me back in the game at some point.